manatili sa kasalukuyang sistema ng gobyerno o panahon na para palitan ng federalismo? Bayan, ano ang gusto mo? Anong benepisyo ang naghihintay sa ordinaryong Pinoy sa gobyernong federalismo? Ilabas ang inyong saloobin. Gusto nating malaman ang damdamin ng bawat isa sa isyong ito. Imbitado kayo sa pampublikong pagdinig, pakinggan, pag-aralan at timbangin ang paliwanag ng mga pabor at tutol sa federalismo. Bayan, ano ang gusto mo? Tuwing Sabado, alas 10:30 hanggang 1:00 ng hapon, isa na namang paglilingkod bayan ng DZME 1530. Una sa kanan, ang himpilang may paninindigan.
Broadcasting live sa pamamagitan ng state-of-the-art 25,000 watts fully digital AM power stereo transmitter. Ito ang DZME 1530, numero 1 sa paghahatid ng mga sariwang balita, impormasyon, komentaryo, alik, musika at public service. DZME 1530, una sa kanan, ang himpilang may paninindigan.
Magtatagpo, maghuhuntahan, riders, dealers at manufacturers sa natatanging palatuntunan, Motorsiklo Xklusibo. Ating alamin ang mga saloobin, programa at hinaing ng mga dealers at manufacturers ng mga motorsiklo. Mapapakinggan ang kakaibang talakayan kasama ang mga gumamit nito, Riders Association at mga opisyal ng mga concerned na ahensya ng gobyerno. Motorsiklo Xklusibo tuwing Sabado alas 9 hanggang alas 10:30 ng umaga kasama sina Sir Apo, Ma'am Alice at Sir Edwin. Dito pa rin sa himpilang kakampi ng masa, bagong DZME 1530 Motorsiklo Xklusibo. Narito na ang ating mga katotong, sina Sir Apo, Ma'am Alice at Sir Edwin sa natatanging palatuntunan sa radyo, Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Everybody's chilling as I set up the groove, pumping up the volume with this brand new beat. Everybody's dancing.
All right, good morning once again mga ka-riders.
You can call anytime. I'll be your connection.
And welcome po sa another edition naman po ng Motorsiklo Xklusibo. Ngayon po ay araw po ng Sabado, January 26, ang huling araw ng Sabado. And of course, yan, marami tayong pag-uusapan ngayong umagang ito.
Yeah, this body's hot.
At syempre ngayong araw nito, mamaya may interview natin from Repsol Philippines. Mamaya pag-uusapan natin ang regarding sa kanilang produkto at syempre aalamin natin ba ito ba angkop ba sa ating mga motor at maraming tayong pagkukwentuhan regarding sa kanila. And of course, syempre bago tayo magsimula, no, yan, may una agad pabate. Grabe, oh. Kasama natin ang aking boss all the way from Australia. Hi, Sir Edwin. Yan, hello from down under. And of course, alam ko, nagyayaya ka ngayon. Ikaw ngayon ang yayo ng inyong mga apo. Yan, good morning sir, Sir Edwin. And of course, thank you for trusting me the opportunity to host for your segment. Okay. And syempre ngayon mga kapatid, no, bago tayo magsimula alamin naman natin ang mga pangyayari sa mundo ng riding community. Of course, meron tayong dito mga announcement, no. Unahin muna natin sa January 27. Ang Kislap Riders magkakaroon sila ng 6th year anniversary. Ito po ay gaganapin sa Sitio Kislap, East Fairview, Quezon City. Kislap covered court. Ang oras po nito ay 9 o'clock hanggang alas 3 po ng hapon. Ito po ay open to all riders, solo riders, and of course, Riders Club. And of course, meron po silang mga paraffol sa kanilang anniversary. Sila po ay magpaparaffol po ng isang unit ng motorsiklo. Meron rin po silang mga helmets, box carriers, and of course, mga set-off pads. May siguro riding pads to. And of course, syempre, meron rin po tayo itong inaabangan po ng ating mga ka-riders. No, ang the 13th Annual Inside Racing Bike Festival and Trade Show. Yan, gaganapin po yan sa World Trade Center, Pasay City. And of course, syempre, ang ating team ng Motorsiklo Xklusibo, bibisita dyan sa Inside Racing. So, magla-live po tayo dyan. So, kaya abangan nyo po yan, oh. March 22 to March 24. I believe this is a Friday, Saturday, and a Sunday. So, imarkahan nyo na po yung inyong mga kalendaryo at magkita-kita po tayo sa Inside Racing. And of course, syempre, on February 23 to 24, ang California Superbike School Philippines at Clark International Speedway, meron silang get a chance to take the level 1 training for free. Yan, for free ha. By purchasing CX-10R, CX-10RR, and of course, CX-10 RSE and the H2SX, brought to you by Kawasaki Philippines and Wiltec. O yan, ating mga ka-riders na gustong matuto paano ba yung art of racing. Ito yung pagkakataon nyo maturuan po ng California Superbike School of Philippines. Ito po ay handog po sa inyo ng Kawasaki Philippines and Wiltec. Ayan. And of course po, ngayong umagang pong ito, syempre, nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat po ng ating mga taga-subaybay. Yung ating pong mga kaibigan po dyan na naka-tune in lang ngayon. Welcome po sa Motorsiklo Xklusibo. O baka ngayon, nagugulat kayo at hindi si Tatay Edwin ang inyong kasama ngayon. Si Tatay Edwin po ay ngayon ay nasa Melbourne, Australia, at siya po ay yaya po ng kanyang mga apo. So mamaya-maya po siguro baka malay natin bigla siyang mag-phone over o mag-patch over. Sige, kakamustahin natin siya dyan. And of course, hindi na tayo magpapatumpik-tumpik. At syempre, papakilala natin ang kasama natin from Repsol Philippines, ang kanilang sales marketing manager, si Ma'am Darlene Valenzona. Hi Ma'am Darlene, magandang umaga po sa inyo.
Hi Sir Titan, good morning po sa mga listeners natin, yung mga ka-riders natin at yung mga avid fan ng Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Yes, good morning po sa iyo Ma'am Darlene, and of course, syempre naman, talagang mga very bright orange ang umaga natin umagang ito no? So Ma'am Darlene, matanong ko lang no, since ito na yung ating produkto no, Repsol Motor Oil, pwede mo ba kaming kwentuhan sino ba at ano ba tong Repsol Motor Oil?
First po, ang Repsol Motor Oils, yung motor oils namin ay isa lang sa mga kategorya or yung mga produkto na hawak ng Repsol na brand.
Okay.
Opo. Ang Repsol po kasi na brand ay made in, or originated from Spain.
Wow, Spain. So, ibig sabihin na from Europe.
From Europe talaga.
Yeah.
So, yung mga sa packaging namin, makikita talaga na siya. Dito sir, made in Europe.
Wow, made in Europe
Made in Europe. So, mga como esta, yun sa mga listeners natin.
Como esta.
Or sa mga Spanish daw. Ayan. And then, yung Repsol po kasi early 1920s pa siya. So, matagal na rin talaga yung legacy niya. And then, worldwide yung kanyang distribution. So, sa ibang bansa po, sir, meron tayong mga tawag dito, may mga gas station, meron din tayong fuel for yung mga airplanes, tas may mga asphalt din tayo, and then, marami pa po. Regarding dun sa full line po, meron tayong Repsol.com na website para yung mga mga listeners natin makapag-search din sila. And then sa Philippines naman po, meron tayong website para sa full product line natin, repsoloil.com.ph naman.
Wow, so yan very kita niyo naman, very informative yung mga sinabi ni Ma'am Darlene. And of course, syempre, no, bago tayo magpatuloy, Ma'am Darlene, no, syempre, gusto lang muna natin panalahanan ang lahat po ng mga riders ngayon na nakikinig dyan. And of course, sabi nga, laging paalala natin, no, ito yung paalala po lagi ng Motorsiklo Xklusibo, kung kayo po ay magdadrive ng inyong mga motor, please always wear your motorcycle helmets. Okay? Tandaan po, ang motorcycle helmets po, hindi po yun yung shed nut, yes, tama po, hindi yung bike motorcycle helmets po, dapat po yan ay DOT or EC approved or SNEL approved po yan. And of course, always ride with your headlights turns on. O yan batas, I believe, batas na po yan, na kailangan po yung headlight ninyo ay lagi naka-turn on. Okay? And of course, if you're going to drive, do not drink.
Do not drink.
Ayan and if you're going to drink, do not drive.
Yes.
And of course, at syempre, yung isa pang paalala, lagi natin, no, na laging sinasabi dito sa istasyon if you're going to drive, do not use your electronic devices. Yan So syempre alam naman natin kapag ikaw may hawak na electronic devices,
yes sir,
So, nakukonfuse yung isip
Distracted.
mo, distracted ka, yan. Diyan po nagsisimula po yung ating mga aksidente. So, paalala lang po yan sa ating mga kasamang motorista and of course sa ating mga tagapakinig sa Facebook.
Coming up, so you better get this party started.
And of course, syempre, magbabalik tayo ulit kay Ma'am Darlene. Ma'am Darlene, matanong ko lang po, no? So, ngayon, marami palang variants, no?
Yes,
Hindi lang
sir.
pala motor oil ang sineserve ni Repsol. But right now, here in the Philippines, you're promoting here the motor oil.
Yes, sir. Mostly engine lubricants. So,
Engine lubricants.
opo, what we carry now, yung mga pang motorsiklo natin, may pang kotse rin kami. At the same time, yung mga pang heavy duty vehicles.
Wow. So, talagang for hindi lang motor, as in pang lahat yata ng sasakyan.
Lahat ng
pwede.
mga mobile na
Lahat ng
natin.
mga okay. Ma'am, pwede mo ba may introduce ano ba yung mga klase ng mga motor oil ang meron si Repsol?
Okay, right now po sir, yung sa product portfolio natin, meron tayo yung yung mas familiar yung ating mga listeners dito yung sa mga mineral, premium mineral, at saka synthetic.
Synthetic.
Opo. Yan lang po yung natin, yung sa range natin. Kasi hindi na kami semi-synthetic. So, we skip that part na. So, from mineral to fully synthetic.
So, ibig sabihin parang dalawa na lang ba? Or mineral premium synthetic.
Yes, mineral, tas may premium mineral, and then yung
Ano yung pinagkaiba ng premium mineral sa mineral?
Ano na lang sir, siguro layman term, di ba tubig?
Okay.
Okay, so sa tubig, halimbawa,
Parang alkaline.
opo, yung yung tubig natin na ininom, yun na yung parang mineral.
Okay.
Yan, mineral water. Tapos yung sa natin, yung premium mineral, yan yung parang mga alkaline.
Alkaline.
Natatang twist ako. Yan. May alkaline na siya, kumbaga. And then yung synthetic naman natin, kapag linagyan mo na siya ng parang powdered juice drink.
Wow.
Ayun na.
Okay. So,
Ganun siya.
kumbaga parang yung synthetic base natin, ito yung pang performance.
Yes, pang performance na, mas manipis na yung langis niya.
Oo.
At saka mas akma na siya dun sa mga mas bagong modelo.
Mas bagong modelo. And of course, yung ating premium mineral, ito yung parang sinasabi natin na for daily maintenance.
Yeah, for daily maintenance,
Ayan.
pang long drive.
Pang long drive, yung mga nagpapalit ng mga monthly na.
Monthly.
Yung sabi nga nila every 1,000 kilometers.
Every
kailangan
1,000.
mo magpapalit. So,
Oo.
yun yung bagay. Ngayon, for the regular mineral naman, ito yung mga sabi natin, yung mga budget
Pang
conscious.
budget meal, kumbaga ba?
Budget
Oo.
meal, na ito yung pang pwedeng gamitin natin ng mga kaibigan natin sa mga toda.
Opo.
Yung mga
Opo.
pan-tricycle, di ba? So, ito yung affordable.
Yes.
Okay. So, ma'am, matanong ko lang, no, about dito sa Repsol. Kasi ako, rider rin ako, nagpupunta-punta rin ako sa iba't ibang shop, so nagpapa-change oil rin ako.
Opo.
Ito po pang Repsol, kasi noon nakita ko, medyo iba yung branding ng Repsol
Opo.
'Di ba? Para ang nakita ko palang orange Repsol. Ngayon parang kasi very informative na yung ng Repsol Parang
yes, sir.
lahat yata ng details ng gusto ko malaman nandun Ano po bang yung pinagkaiba nun?
Actually, mga early 2014, sir, or 2015, nagpalit tayo ng packaging.
Oh, okay.
Opo. In accordance dun sa, sumusunod kasi tayo sa Repsol Spain din.
Okay.
Opo. Actually, yung mga natin, lahat ng botelya natin, lahat ng produkto na nandito sa Pilipinas, galing from Europe talaga.
So, ibig sabihin, walang minanufacture dito talagang
Wala
it's all imported.
Yeah, imported siya lahat, and then when it comes here, when the product comes here, na siya, naka-bottled na.
Oh, okay. Even the plastic bottles are coming from Spain.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Wow.
So lahat 'yan, kaya may mga serial number siya para doon sa
okay.
customs din sa sa ibang bansa. Ayun sir, yung sa regarding sa sa concern, dati kasi kung mapapansin din ng mga iba nating listeners, yung packaging sa harap, parang yung Repsol logo niya medyo orange and then blue lang.
Oh, yes.
Oo.
Tama
So
po.
para ma-modernize din yung look niya and then to make it parang millennial.
Millennial.
Oh, millennial. So,
millennial.
nilinis natin, in-add natin yung red at saka yung red and then the white para mas pleasing to the eye ba? Kasi nga, di ba, mas
okay.
appetizing daw yung colors na red, yellow, and then orange. Ayan. And then, para mas malinis din, ginawa na lang nating white background. Para from afar, kapag naka-display yung ating mga produkto, kita na. Yes. Kasi dati, ang itsura ng packaging, like sa mga bote namin, naka whole green, full blue.
Full blue.
Ayan, mga ganyan po. Pero kapag kayo mga listeners natin, nakakita pa rin sila ng ganun sa tindahan, ibig sabihin old stock po yun.
Old stock. So
Oo.
ma'am, wala naman po bang ito yung tinatawag natin na parang mga fake products? Kasi alam naman natin ngayon, no, mga listeners, usong-uso na yung nagbebenta ng na langis, 'di ba, yung peke.
Opo.
Makita lang kokopyahin yung karton, kokopyahin yung
Opo.
printing. So ma'am, in your case, meron rin po bang nangyayari ganun sa Repsol?
Marami po akong naririnig na nagsasabi. Kaso nga lang, habang pag-tour ko sa nationwide kasi, umiikot kami, wala pa naman akong nakita.
Oh.
Ni isa.
Mukhang ang galing magtago.
O either magaling magtago, either wala. Baka urban legend lang.
Urban legend yon. Well, sabi nga nila. Pero ma'am, if ever
ever po.
there's a chance, ano po ba ang, kung ako'y rider, paano ko ba mai-spot ang isang original Repsol? 'Di ba? Sa isang, sabihin natin na fake rep.
Opo. Number 1 po, yung ating sticker na nagko-cover dito sa bottle natin, intact siya.
Intact.
O, hindi siya yung madaling sir?
Makutkot.
Oo, hindi siya madaling makutkot. And then sa likod natin, yung isa niyang part dito, medyo nagsha-shine siya.
Wow.
Yung quality rin ng sticker natin, makikita mo siya. And then, kompleto siya sa details. May barcode siya. Meron siya, mismo dun sa, sa skin ng bote, may naka-tattoo na parang barcode din. Bukod
Yes.
dun sa, sa sticker niya. And then, meron din siyang QR code.
Oo nga, no, QR code. Galing, ha? So, ito pa lang, dito pa lang sa sticker na kumikinang kasi minsan mahirap pekein to
Mahirap
di ba?
yan kapag ka...
Ordinary printer lang yung ginamit
ordinary
mo.
printer, hindi siya ganito ka-glossy kasi
Oo.
mahal to Mahal yung ganitong klaseng papel
Tama. Oo, kasi ito guys, kung mapapansin niyo tong sticker nito, yung motto, ito po ay parang silver na kumikintab.
Glossy siya.
Glossy. So, kapag ito ay siguro kung mapapansin niyo bumili kayo pag nakakita lang kayo ng sobrang gray lang, 'di ba? Oy, medyo magdalawang isip ka na.
Oo.
'Di ba?
Pag medyo parang maputla.
Maputla 'yon. Oo. Grabe. Ma'am, so mabalik tayo ma'am. Aside from this, ano po ba yung mga variants natin? Sinabi nga ito, meron kayong ditong premium mineral. Ma'am, ito po ba ay may mga specific na motor na pwedeng gamitin? Ano po ba yung, kunyari, pag sinabi kong para sa ating benefit ng mga riders, ano po ba yung pang underbone? Ito po ba pwede sa underbone? Pwede po ba yan sa pang scooter? Ano po ba yun?
Actually, sir, yung mga natin, yung mga riders natin, pagka bagong bili yung nila, alam ko meron yan sila yung yung owner's manual.
Owner's manual, okay.
Opo. Para mas safe tayo, sir, sa sa pag-refer kung ano yung mas magandang oil para sa kanila. Check rin nila yung sa owner's manual nila.
Oh, okay.
Meron kasi din doon yung sa engine oil na part. Tas kung yung ayos na viscosity,
Viscosity
yung
level.
viscosity level para sa nila, para sa motor nila. Pero sa pag-check ko din, ang usual na viscosity ranging from 10W30
Okay.
to 20W50.
So 10W50.
Oo, usually yan yung kapag kabago, yung pinakamanipis mo na yung natin, ginagamit. Yung either 1030 or 1040. Tapos kapag medyo as yung nag-age yung motor natin, pwede tayong one step higher dun sa grade. So pwede na tayo ng 1540, yung 2040 o kaya yung 2050.
2050.
Opo.
Wow. So, yan guys, meron na naman kayong bagong nalaman. Actually, ako, ang alam ko lang pag bumili na ako ng langis okay na sa akin yung 1030. Okay na sa akin yung 1040. Yun pala, meron rin pala, kasi ako, hindi ko ugaling mag-check.
Opo.
Yun yung sakit ng riders Akala nila pag bumili na ako ng motor,
Okay na lahat.
okay na to, pwede na to. Tapos pupunta na ako kay suking mekaniko. Sige, change
Opo.
oil mo na ako, lagay mo na dyan.
Opo.
Yung pala, kailangan ko i-check muna yung owner's
Check rin
manual.
natin yung owner's manual natin kasi nag-invest tayo dun sa sa motorsiklo.
Mhm.
So it's our responsibility to take care of it din. So talagang medyo tedious lang siya. Kung gusto nila, skip lang nila yung ibang part na yun and then just check yung sa engine oil.
Sa engine oil.
Opo.
Wow. Yan mga ka-riders So, ugaliin po natin
Opo.
mag-check Alam naman natin, syempre, alam natin maraming mga langis dyan. Alam natin ng maraming mga variants dyan. Pero syempre, kapag mali yung nailagay mong langis,
Opo.
baka naman magsisi ka sa bandang huli.
Opo. Ang medyo lang, tricky lang kasi yung sa likod, Meron kasi yung sa yung sa standardization for motor oil.
Yes.
Yung sa JASO.
JASO, yes.
Okay. Meron sila minsan makaka-come across na JASO MA, JASO MA2, tas may JASO MB.
Ano ba yun, ma'am?
Oo. Dati hindi ko rin alam yung hindi pa ako marunong magmotor eh. Yung sa pala, yung JASO MA or MA2, it's for manual or yung may mga wet clutch.
Oh, okay.
So, meron din yung JASO MB natin. It's for automatic transmission.
Automatic.
Mostly for scooters.
Scooters, yan na guys ha. So katulad po nitong Repsol po
Ito,
natin,
sa likod.
meron po siyang nakalagay na
JASO MA2.
JASO MA2. So this means this is for wet clutch.
Yeah, for manual.
For manual.
transmission.
So kung kayo ay gumagamit po ng mga decambio, ayan, yung mga decambio po ng mga motor, ito po ay brand na para sa inyo or
Opo.
viscosity level na para sa inyo. Pero kapag kayo ay may nakita pong JASO MB
For yun, for automatic transmission.
for automatic, so ito po yung pang scooter.
Opo, mga pang scooter yun. Ang maganda lang dito, sir, yung mga JASO MA natin, actually, pwede siya sa mga pang automatic.
Okay.
Opo. Pero ang JASO MB, hindi siya pwede para sa mga manual.
Yan ha guys ha. Yan, kami na po yan mismo galing sa Repsol Philippines. Kung kayo po ay naka-encounter po ng JASO MA na langis, yung po ay pwede pang scooter. Okay? So kunyari, sabihin na natin
MA or M2.
MA, M2. Worst comes to worst, yun lang talaga ang meron. At kailangan mo na magpalit ang langis. Kunyari, may nagregalo sa'yo, wala kang budget, di ba? Hindi po kayo kailangan matakot. Pwede ngayon. Ngayon, kung kayo naman po ay scooter,
Pwede nilang gamitin yung JASO.
pwede yung MA-M2.
Opo.
Pero kapag yung other way around,
Yung JASO MB na
MB,
pang-automatic, hindi siya pwede sa manual.
yun. Kaya yan na, guys. Kung kayo ay may JASO MB naman, di ba, at scooter, the clutch ang gamitin nyo,
Oo.
hindi nyo siya pwedeng gamitin doon.
Opo.
So, you need really to buy or look for a specific item na nakalagay is
Check the
MA2.
label.
Yan, check. Yan. Ano bang commercial? Naririnig ko yan.
Always
Always
pang
check.
formula milk yun.
Always check the label. Yan na. Okay yan na. Always check the label.
Yes.
So yun ma'am, aside from this no, itong ating ano po ba ang benefits na alam naman natin na there's a lot of lubricant oils out
Yes.
there. What is the benefits of being a Repsol user?
Yes, actually, yung being a Repsol user, yung iba nga rin dati, natatakot sila, kala nila we're super, high yung price namin.
Yes, actually, naririnig ko nga, Repsol, racing to Parang medyo, first
May
impression.
misconception na gano'n eh. Pero actually, yung sa Repsol natin, hindi naman worth the price naman siya. At saka yung price competence natin, at par naman sa mga competitors natin. At the same time, yung sa Repsol kasi, maganda yung brand niya. Kaya nga yung tagline namin, lubricant of champions eh.
Wow, lubricants of champion. By the way, ma'am, sinabi nyo, hindi naman siya nagkakalayo. Magkano po ba ang isang SRP ng isang mineral, premium mineral, at saka ng isang fully synthetic?
Okay po. Yung pinakamura namin, yung 800 ml namin na monograde, Psy 40, yung formula, yung moto formula namin, 40 na yon 40. For 4 strokes, ano po siya sir, 175 pesos.
Wow, mura lang pala.
Yes. Ano rin siya, kung pang isang buwan mo rin naman siyang magagamit eh. At saka Repsol na ang gamit mo.
Repsol na gamit. That is for an 800 ml monograde.
Yes, for monograde yun. Yung 800 ml naman namin na premium mineral is 212 pesos.
212 pesos. Not bad.
Yes, 2040 yung kanyang viscosity. Pwede na rin siya mga pang scooter, pwede na rin yung sa mga yung mga marami ngayon yung mga click, yung mga Mio, pwede na rin
Okay.
siya. And then yung sa naman natin, itong rider natin, Motor Rider 2050, premium
2050.
mineral, 250 pesos. Yung SRP niya.
So fully synthetic for 250
Yes, fully
pesos.
synthetic.
Wow, napakamura nun kasi compared to other brands na syempre kung ikaw medyo budgeted ng konti pero you still want to
Opo.
use the best oil na fully
Yes.
synthetic, 'di ba? For around 250 pesos, you get a fully synthetic oil.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then yung aming moto synthetico naman, yung aming fully synthetic, that's 10W40, 365 pesos lang.
Yun ay mura pa rin.
Yung SRP niya.
365 compared dun sa yung mga ibang oils na lumalabas
Opo.
na I believe meron nga ako nakikitang oils na tagsi 700,
Ah.
tag 800. Sabi ko, grabe naman yung langis na yun.
Oo.
So ito talagang abot kaya ng Pilipino.
Abot kaya. Tapos
Oo.
naman, hindi naman sila magsisisi, actually. Marami nga kaming mga natatanggap na feedback. Halimbawa, ito po, specific yung sa motorrider natin. Ginagamit niya for such a long distance, parang Manila to probinsya. Kayang-kaya. Tapos smooth lang, worry-free drive siya.
Wow, yan ang mga ka-riders ha. So, narinig niyo po kay Miss Darlene, no? So, kita nyo, very affordable pala itong Repsol. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin, pag 7 na, made in Europe.
Social.
Diba? Social, diba? Diba? Coming from Spain, diba? So, iisipin natin agad, ay, ayoko niyan, mahal. Pero kung titingnan mo yung price nila, from 175 from the standard price, and then from the 365 yung pinaka-top model nila ng langis, very, very affordable. Kasi syempre, alam naman natin, di ba? Ikaw nga, nag-i-invest ka sa motor mo, bumibili ka ng accessories. Magkano yung
Opo.
accessories?
Mahina na yung
Mahal.
100 eh.
Di ba? Mahina na yung 100. Isang piyesang maliit lang yon.
Yung mga nuts lang yun.
Di ba? Actually, alam ko yan, mga yayamanin nuts. Actually, meron na akong yayamanin nuts. Grabe yung mga nuts, di ba? Tornilyo lang. Nagkakahalaga ng 100 pesos.
Yes.
Isang piraso.
Opo.
Grabe. Apat yung nalagyan ng nuts, yung 400 agad yun. So, kung yung iba nakakapag-invest ng gano'n sa simpleng tornilyo,
Opo.
'di ba? What more pa yung pinakapuso ng ating mga motorsiklo,
Yes.
yung ating engine, 'di ba? You should also invest of one of the quality oils na available dito sa market.
Yes, sir.
Yun.
Exactly.
Yan, meron naman tayong meron tayong isang katanungan. Yan. Galing kay Sir Louie Composano. Ayan, ma'am. Yung semi-synthetic at synthetic naman po, luma na kasi motor ko. Malamang siguro tinatanong niya.
Kung anong mas applicable.
Ano yung mas applicable? Dahil nga, syempre alam naman, pag nag-age yung motor, ano po ba ang dapat? Yung semi-synthetic po ba o fully synthetic? What can you recommend?
Pwede na siguro siya, sir, sa semi-synthetic. Pero depende kung gaano kaluma. Kasi baka yung luma
Yun.
sa kanya, 2 years lang.
Oh, yun.
3
Paano
years
pag
lang.
kunyari, for example, yung motor ko mga more than 10 years na. Yan. Mga 10, syempre alam mo naman natin,
Mineral
diba?
na ho yun, sir.
Ha?
Mineral na.
Okay.
Kasi na rin yun kung gano'n na yung niya, yung component nun or yung yari nung kanyang engine, medyo makapal pa yung bakal niya. Ayan. Kasi yung mga synthetic naman, nilalagay natin yan dun sa medyo maninipis yung maninipis yung...
Bakal.
Oo, yung bakal niya.
Paano yun? Ngayon ko lang na rin. Paano po ba, how can we differentiate yung manipis na bakal sa
Na rin po sa itsura na rin ng motor natin.
sa itsura na rin ng motor?
Halimbawa,
Okay.
yung TMX, di ba?
Okay.
Mukha
Okay.
yan. Tsaka yung mga barako.
Mga barako,
Yan, mga
okay.
mukhang yung mga heavy gut.
Oo.
Yan. So, yan mga pang-mineral yan, mineral-based.
Pang mineral based yan. Oo.
Tapos yung mga natin, medyo sophisticated yan, yung mga NMAX, yung mga,
yung mga premier scooters natin.
Oo,
Oo.
yan mga synthetic.
Mga synthetic based
Yung
na
mga
yan.
bagong naman, siguro mga 5 years ago.
5 years ago. Ayan. Yan ha. Sir Louis, siguro pinakamaganda niyan, I believe meron silang website.
Meron po.
Ayan.
Opo.
And of course, syempre, alam naman natin, hindi natin alam hindi mo kasi binanggit kung ano yung modelo ng motor mo, tsaka kung ilang taon So, sabi nga ni ma'am is, kung yan naman siguro mga less than 5 years old, pwede naman siguro sa'yo fully synthetic.
Pwede pa ho.
Pwede pa. Pero kung naman siguro ay 10 years old na yung motor nyo, I believe ang mas applicable is mineral-based rather than fully synthetic. Yan ha, Sir Louie. Okay. So yan mga guys, no, mamaya-maya po mag-uusap-usap pa tayo at babalikan natin si Ma'am Darlene. Syempre, wag muna natin kalimutan yung ating mga babatiin dito. Yan, ako, nasaan na ba yung paparod? Yung ating mga babatiin, yan, of course, syempre, batiin muna natin yung ating mga nanonood, no? Si Sir Goku Ortiz, yan, good AM, Papa Mark Titan, and of course, kay Ma'am Darlene. And to all the riders, ride safe everyone. Of course, Sir Goku, magandang umaga sa iyo. And of course, magandang umaga rin po. Nanonood rin po ang ating kasamahan na ang ating isa sa mga ating sponsor, ang Somjin Philippines. Magandang umaga po sa inyo. And of course, syempre nakita ko na yung ating bisita mamaya, ang Mad Dogs sa MC Philippines. So mamaya sir, magkukwentuhan tayo regarding your club. And of course guys, wala munang pipihit po sa inyo dahil magpo-post muna po ang Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Coco Martin po. Ang buhay, parang pagmumotor. Kailangan, advance ka mag-isip para kahit gaano kalubak, Kahit gaano katagtag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, sulong lang ng sulong. Kaya gamit ko, Shell Advance. Nagbibigay ng kumpletong proteksyon para sa makina upang ma-maximize ang horsepower at fuel economy para malampasan mo ang mga hamon sa daan. Sulong, Pinoy Rider. Shell Advance.
Pag motorsiklo ang usapan, tara na kaibigan. Dito sa unang pangalan, pag may pangangailangang pang motor, sa alaga't serbisyo, we'll take ang kapartner mo.
Remember that feeling when you first drove your car? That scent of fresh leather, the flashy lights, the polished chrome, that powerful roar of the engine.
Let Shell V Power Diesel help make your drive feel like brand new. It helps restore up to 100% of your engine's performance with boosted Dynaflex technology that removes and prevents fuel deposit buildup. Gas up today and drive the difference with Shell V Power Diesel.
Master Moto, mahilig po ako sa motorsiklo. Umakyat ako ng 6 na bundok at lumangoy ng 8 ilog para mapuntahan ang templo nyo. Madami po akong katanungan.
Iho, ikaw taga saan?
QC po.
Ikaw, Eng! Sa Quezon City may 21 branches ang Motor Trade. Sa Fairview, dalawa. Halos lahat sulok Pilipinas may Motor Trade. Kaya wala problema sa pyesa at maintenance. Dapat din log-on ka motortrade.com.ph.
Yan ang galawang master. Motor Trade, master sa motor.
Sa Bank of Makati, ganyan kadaling magbangko. Walang pasikot-sikot sa Bank of Makati. Serbisyo'y tapat sa inyo, kaibigan maaasahan nyo. Sa Bank of Makati, diretso at asenso. Pag-iimpok, simulan mo dito. Bank of Makati, walang pasikot-sikot, diretso at asenso. Sa Bank of Makati.
Member, BankNet and PDIC, supervised by the Bangko Sentral.
For one dream, we ride as one. For our dreams, we ride as one. We are one dream. We ride as one. One love. We are one dream.
Honda rides with you towards your dream. We are one people, one love, one heart, one dream. With Honda.
We are one dream.
Marikoy!
Hoy,
Kumusta ang kita?
eto, yung bayad ng sinakay ko sa kanto, napunta sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Tapos yung bayad ng bumaba sa terminal, napunta rin sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Yung mga bayad ng pasahero ko sa tricycle, napupunta lang sa gas.
Mag-Boxer City 150 ka kasi. Same makers ng fuel efficient City 100. Panalo sa katipiran sa gas, kaya panalo ang pasada mo. Sa Boxer City 150, tipid ka sa gas, sir.
Oh my gosh!
Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Alright, good morning po once again. And of course, kasama pa rin po natin si Ma'am Darlene ng Repsol Philippines. And of course, syempre, no, babati muna tayo sa ating mga kaibigan po, mga nanonood. Guys, magandang umaga po sa inyo. And of course, sa lahat po ng ating mga riders dyan na nakikinig yan all over the Philippines. And of course, live po tayo ngayon sa ating Facebook Live. And of course, live rin po tayo sa ating YouTube. Okay. And of course, mag-ano muna tayo, no? Meron tayo dito coming from Shell Advance. Babasahin po natin ang kanilang commercial. This is Coco Martin po. Parang ako si Parang ako si Coco Martin dito. Coco Martin po. Ang buhay parang nagmumotor. Kailangan advance kang mag-isip. Para kahit gaano kalubak, kahit gaano katatag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaan mo, sulong lang ng sulong. Kaya gamit ko, Shell Advance. Nagbibigay ng kumpletong proteksyon para sa makina upang ma-maximize ang horsepower at fuel economy. Para malampasan mo ang mga hamon sa daan. Sulong Pinoy Rider with Shell Advance. Yan po ang commercial po natin from Shell Advance. And of course, para po sa ating mga kasamahan po na nag-aabang po at ginagawang orasan ng ating palatuntunan, ang tumpak na oras po sa buong kapuluan na 35 minuto po makalipas ang alas 10 ng umaga. And of course, this time check is brought to you by Repsol Philippines, the lubricants of champions. And of course, tuloy-tuloy pa rin po tayo. Kasama natin ang the ever beautiful Ma'am Darlene of Repsol Philippines. Ma'am, question.
Yes, sir.
Yan, syempre, napag-usapan natin no, yung about sa a simple technical part of Repsol. Ngayon naman, ma'am, paano ba or saan ba nakikita si Repsol ngayon? How they, you know, if I'm a regular distributor or maybe I'm just a small MC shop, paano ba ako makakapag-get in touch sa inyo?
Pwede po kayong mag-ano, sir, yung sa mga gusto pong yung mga inquiries natin. We usually direct them to our Facebook page po.
Facebook page.
Opo, Team Repsol po. And then meron po kaming ang customer service agent na sumasagot din doon sa amin. And then depende po sa location, we direct them to the certified or yung eligible na tao or distributor na pwedeng humawak sa kanila.
Wow. Yan ha. So para po sa ating mga friends na they own MC shops, so ang
Yes, sir.
all you need to do is
Message us po.
message lang po sila sa Repsol Philippines.
Team Repsol
Yun,
po.
Team Repsol Philippines. Yan guys ha.
Opo.
One word po yan, Team Repsol Philippines. Hanapin nyo lang po yan sa kanilang Facebook page. And then just message your intent na
Yes,
you know
sir.
you want to get the product and get to know the product more.
Opo.
And then somebody from the customer service will contact them.
Yes, sir. Opo,
Alright.
exactly.
And of course, ma'am, aside po dun sa mga customer, what if naman ako regular rider, meron akong gustong tanong about technical question about Repsol, pwede rin po ba sa inyong Facebook page?
Yes, sir. Pwede po sa Facebook page namin or kahit dun sa Instagram namin din.
Instagram, ha?
Yes, we have Instagram.
Talaga namang millennials talaga si Team Repsol, ha?
Millennial na tayo ngayon.
Kaya hindi lang Facebook, pati Instagram.
Opo.
Pwede na rin mag-ask kayo ng query
Mag-PM
doon.
or DM. Ika nga ng mga bata, DM na lang.
Ano ba yung DM? Direct message?
Direct
ba?
message, opo.
Ay, mga usually pang text lang yata yan. Ano ba?
Oo.
Ngayon talagang PM na lang.
Wala, nakikisunod na lang tayo sa flow, sir.
Nakikinig, grabe. Ibang klase talaga si Team Repsol. Very, very
Yes,
millennial. Okay. And of course, ma'am, tanong ko lang, meron ba kayong mga upcoming events this coming to 2019?
Ayun po, thank you for that wonderful question, sir. Opo. Ang Repsol kasi for 7 years we hold this what do you call Repsol Road Race Championship.
Okay.
Opo, para siyang MotoGP pero local.
Okay.
So, ang aming goal is to be a safe and then enjoyable venue para sa mga aspiring road race riders natin.
So this is going on a controlled track.
Yes, it is on a controlled track. Nung December, nandun kami sa sa Carmona Racing Circuit.
Wow, Carmona Racing Circuit. Now, meron ba kayong...
Yes, meron po. For the 2019 leg, yung first leg po natin will be held sa Woodridge Subdivision sa may Tumana, Marikina.
Okay.
Opo, mangyayari po siya sa February 17.
February 17.
Yes po, Sunday po yun. So, yung registration natin, pwede sila mag-register via doon sa Repsol Road Race Championship na Facebook page natin. And then, mag-message lang sila doon ng intent nila na sumali. Marami tayong mga doon may mga categories tayo, may mga underborn. Tapos meron din tayong mga palaro para sa mga bata, yung pocket bikes.
Wow, yan.
Yes.
I believe this is not only for the riders,
For the adults,
for the adults as well, and of course
kids.
for kids, parang buong pamilya na.
Yes, actually para siyang family affair.
Family
Pagka
affair.
nagkakaganon din kami. And then we set up a booth there. So yung mga tanong nila, pwede nilang i-approach kami, tanong, and then we also din doon, available din yung mga Repsol products natin.
Okay. Ma'am, matanong ko lang nung mabalik tayo dun sa road race nyo. Ito ba'y open to all motorcycles or baka naman na ito ba'y pang professional rider lang or pang kailangan meron akong race license, alam niyo yun, open to all po ba to?
Open to all siya, sir, kasi mas marami every year or every leg na nangyayari, padagdag ng padagdag, kasi nga pagka napapanood nila yung previous leg na sila na-encourage silang sumali. So we have lots of amateur riders. Yes, and then yung mga loyal din natin, may mga riders kami as young as 13 na nagcha-champion, nagpo-podium winner.
Wow,
Yes.
young as 13 years old.
Yes, and then may mga lady riders din kami na mga napaka-cool na mga mga babae. Siguro mga they're as young as 18. So,
Wow.
pero kapag ka nag-banking, kala mo lalaki.
Siyempre, oo naman. Ikaw ba naman na nasa loob ka ng truck
Opo.
'di ba? Talaga namang and of course, you're competing for Repsol road
Yes.
race. Siyempre, alam mo medyo alam naman natin prestigious event to, 'di ba?
Mm-hmm.
And who knows, 'di ba? Ito na yung mga susunod na parang the great late
Yeah.
Bunsyo, 'di ba?
Yes po.
And of course, malam mo yung sa ating mga sabi mo nga lady rider, siyempre, parang sila Jack Bunsyo na
Sila
yan.
Jack, sila Des.
Sila
Oo.
Des, 'di ba? Ito yung mga upcoming.
Yeah, yung mga upcoming.
Oo, na superstar ng ating racing.
Opo. Yung sa amin naman kasi for Repsol din, we want to provide nga yung a safe venue.
Mhm.
Kesa naman mag-race sila sa mga kalye.
Yo.
Ito kasi sanctioned by NAMSA.
Okay.
So it's very safe.
So very safe. Oh, yan guys, this event is sanctioned by NAMSA, and of course, sabi nga ni Ma'am Darlene, they want to promote a safety environment for racing. Hindi po
Yes.
to pag hindi mo sinabing road race, road kalye.
Road kalye. Hindi.
Oh, hindi. So is doesn't hindi po 'yon. Pag sinabi ng road race, this is on a controlled environment wherein sanctioned po to ng NAMSA, and of course, yung safety ng riders and of course safety rin po ng mga viewers hindi po mako-compromise.
Ay, hindi. Just
Oo.
for fun lang, and then they get to enjoy yung using Repsol oil
Mhm.
in their motorcycle. Para ano na rin, parang to see is to believe.
Yon, to see is to believe.
Opo. And then it's open for all ages. May mga
Mhm.
riders kami na medyo matanda na, pero yung kids at heart pa rin.
Kids
Passion
at heart.
lang talaga nila yung mga
Passion
rera.
at heart talaga nila.
Oo, opo.
Grabe, no? Ma'am, by the experience na dumaan po din sa Repsol, no, about this race, gusto ko lang malaman, no, yung ano ba yung feeling ako ma'am, I never went to any race. I believe sinama ko ni Sir Edwin one time
talaga
sa isang leg. Bilang as a newbie, as an spectator, ano ba ang feeling? Ano ba yung pag nandun ka sa race? Ano ba yung pwede kong makita? Ano ba yung feeling na nandun?
All the action are there. Opo. Tapos lalo na kapag nandun ka sa may front ng barricade, tapos nanonood ka, tapos makikita mo mga bumabanking, mabibilis. Parang naghihiyawan yung mga kasama mo mga audience Tapos, talagang talagang adrenaline rush, sir.
Adrenaline rush talaga. Talaga if you're a speed junkie na ito talaga yung para sa mga ito yung show or ito yung event na para sa'yo.
Yes.
Yun. Kita nyo nga naman O yan, natandaan po natin on the 29th,
February 17.
February 17, the 29th, tama ba? 29 leg?
At first leg po for
First
2019 season.
Yun, first leg of 2019. Gaganapin po yan sa
may Woodridge
Woodridge.
Subdivision,
Woodridge
Tumana, Marikina.
Yan, sa may Marikina po yan. And of course, syempre, ipopost rin po natin yan sa ating Facebook page. And of course, I hope lahat po ng mga riders dyan. And of course, yung mga aspiring racers dyan.
Yes.
Di ba, malay nyo, dito kayo ma-discover. Di ba? Syempre, maraming mga dyan, mga team managers, team owners na naglulook for young talents.
Yes, marami rin tayong mga clubs na
Clubs.
sasali.
Okay mga clubs rin. O yan guys, abangan nyo. This coming February pa, markahan nyo na po sa inyong mga kalendaryo yan. Huwag na po kayong kung kayo may pasok, alam nyo na. Ay hindi, walang pasok kasi Sunday. Di ba? Tama?
Opo.
Sunday, it's a Sunday, so wala po yung pasok. And of course, sama nyo na yung buong pamilya nyo. Sabi nga ni Miss Darlene, it's open to all. Meron rin po silang pang-race, pang-bata. Okay?
Yes, pocket bikes.
Pocket bikes. So, pero kung gusto nyo po yung mga malalaki, mag-pocket bikes, pwede rin.
Meron kaming category ganyan, sir.
Meron rin,
Opo. 3 yung pocket bike namin Pocket bike for kids, teenagers, and then adults. As big as you, sir.
Kita nyo naman inisip ko lang na may pocket bikes for... Meron pala talaga sila. Isipin nyo naman yung katawan ko. Sasakay sa isang pocket bike. Tumatawa na agad si Mami. Diba? Diba, Sir Edwin? Diba? Team MX. Sasakay ako sa isang pocket bike.
Mas safe yun.
Mas safe yun. Ang problema, kung aandar yung pocket bike na gagamitin ko, baka hindi tumakbo.
Yun
diba?
Test drive, sir.
Yun ang test drive natin. But anyway, syempre yan, bago tayo babatiin po muna natin yung ating mga kaibigan. Yan, meron po nagpapabati sa inyo.
Oo nga po,
si Sir Edward David Mateo.
Yan, Chef. Hi, Chef. Thank you for watching.
Yan, thank you for watching.
Napaka-talented na pastry chef niyan, sir.
Wow, pastry chef pala si Sir Edward. Edward. And of course, good morning rin kay Sec Mix, si Microbio Joe ng Ronin. Magandang umaga sa'yo, pare koy. And of course, yan, para po sa ating mga Facebook viewers po, maraming pong salamat sa inyong pag-tune in, ma'am. Kung meron po kayong questions kay Repsol, no, feel free to type your comment, no? So mamaya-maya po baka hangga't nandito pa si ma'am pwede niyang masagot yung inyong mga queries, di ba? And of course yan, ma'am. So aside from the road race, meron pa po ba kayong mga events coming or meron ba kayong mga ini-sponsoran mga shops?
Marami rin po kami mga ini-sponsoran ng mga shops. Isa na rin dito yung sa yung sa VP Moto sa may Baysa.
Oy.
Baysa, Quezon City. Para yung mga riders natin within the area, Novaliches, Valenzuela, Navotas, pwede din doon. And then marami rin po tayo, ang Repsol po available po mostly sa mga moto shops nationwide.
Okay.
Yes, for yung sa mga namin, car oils naman, sa mga auto shops, sa mga auto supply.
Auto supply.
Yes.
So ma'am, matanong ko lang, no, sabi mo nga Repsol is not only coming from a hindi lang to pang motor, pwede pang sasakyan. Yung inyong mga engine oils, mama, since wala naman engine oil dito, matanong ko lang, saan po ba usually nakikita to? Dun, sa mga regular rin ba? Meron bang itsura to? Same or packaging orange rin ba siya?
Opo. Yung packaging natin, sir, nag-vary din siya. Yung pang motorcycle natin is yung bright orange.
Bright orange.
Opo. Tapos yung ating yung ating car oils, medyo bluish green. Or
bluish
greenish
green.
blue.
Greenish blue.
Opo. Parang ganun siya. Yung naman natin, yung mga pang heavy duty naman natin, black.
Black.
Yes, black yung kanyang packaging.
Okay, so yan ha, syempre yung ating mga kaibigan na nagbumotor for sure yung iba dyan may mga 4 wheels, di ba?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to try out, syempre, ito nga sinasabi nila, kung nasubukan mo na sa motor mo, di ba, at magandang performance, what more kung meron pa silang lubricants pang kotse.
Opo, i-plug ko na lang din, sir, yung isa rin naming
Sige po.
sinusuportahan na auto shop, yung Value Plus Auto Service Center.
Value Plus, okay.
Yes.
Saan po yan makikita yung Value Plus po, ma'am?
Meron silang 2 branches sa may E. Rodriguez, and then yung isa sa may Robinsons Las Piñas.
Yun, mga taga-South, Robinsons Las Piñas, malapit na malapit lang yan sa atin.
Opo,
especially if you're from Las Piñas area and Parañaque area.
Sir.
So, yung inyong 15 minutes magiging 1 oras sa drive dahil sa traffic. Joke lang. Malapit lang po yan sa if you're from Las Piñas, friendship route lang po kayo going to Casimiro and tumbok nyo na po yung tawag dito, yung Robinson Las Piñas. Or if you have a sticker sa loob nga ng friendship route, pwede po kayo pumasok sa Southville, sa sa Southville International Cruise, sa loob po yan ng BF. Ang labas nyo na po mismo yung likod mismo ng Robinson.
Galing ni sir, parang nag-waze.
Labas nyo na po yun. Kasi bakit po? Kasi lagi po ako nasa Robinson.
Suki pala, suki.
Suki ako doon. So, yun. Dahil doon ako nagbabayad ng bills.
Ayun po, yun? Talagang, sila, Repsol products all throughout.
Okay. So, itong Value Plus is talagang all Repsol products.
Yes, sir.
Yan. Siguro one time, no? Coming from Value Plus, pwede rin natin maimbitahan dito.
Pwede rin, siguro.
Diba? Siguro para to talk about their ano ba yung mga services na ino-offer nila, ano ba yung mga, since that is a Repsol partner, so pwede rin natin siguro invite yan. And of course, marami dyang mga motorcycle users na, of course, owner rin ng mga 4 wheels, di ba? So yan, aabangan po natin yan. And of course, ma'am, anything you want to say about the general public?
Just kung meron sila pong mga for updates, they have to tune in dun sa ating Facebook page kasi we usually post there kung saan yung latest event namin, where we will go, etc. And then if we have some online promo going on. Yan, ganun po.
Okay, yan yung mga guys. So, sabi nga, ulitin ko lang yung sinabi ni Ma'am Darlene, no? So, if you want to get to know the latest updates and of course, the latest promo coming from Team Repsol Philippines, all you need to do is go to their Facebook page.
Team Repsol.
Team Repsol Philippines. Ang gagawin nyo lang po doon is you need just to browse. And then, of course, if you have some question, all you need to do is message them.
Yes po. And then for our full product line, they just have to visit our website, www.repsoloil.com.ph.
Oh, yan ha. So, www.repsoloil.com.ph. And of course, their Instagram is Repsol PH.
Yes, Repsol
Yan,
PH.
Repsol PH. So, kita nyo naman na very millennial. Sabi nga ni, ni Ma'am Darlene, as much as possible, they want to engage with the millennial riders and of course, the millennial owners. Siyempre, pag sinabi mong Repsol, di ba? This is the time. Ito na yung taon ko to. Parang
Yes.
ganyan, oo. So, pero pag sinabi namang millennial, pwede rin naman yung mga young at heart.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Young at heart by me. Si Boss Edwin Boss Edwin, and of course,
Batang-bata yun si
yan,
Sir
si Boss
Edwin.
Edwin, isa rin yan sa ating mga millennial
Millennial at heart.
Millennial at heart, yan, yung aking boss, millennial at heart yan. And of course, syempre guys po, yung ating pong kasama kayo ang sales marketing manager po ng Repsol Philippines, si Ms. Darlene Valenosa. So guys, if you have any question at all or if you have any queries, whether it's for business or for technical assistance, di ba?
Yes.
Pwede po kayo mag-PM sa kanila. Don't hesitate to reach out with them. And I believe Repsol Philippines, mabilis sila sumagot. Di ba? Baka naman, I believe, reply within an hour. Ayan, di ba? Usually, ganyan. Kasi meron akong pinagtanungan isang shop reply within 2 days yata yung ginawa. Pero hindi po, rest assured po, pag Repsol ang inyong piniem, within the day, within an hour or 2, meron mo agad kayong...
As long as available pong masagot. Kasi minsan parang sunod-sunod din.
Yes, oo. Siyempre yun nga naman, it takes time. Baka isipin nyo naman sa dami-dami po nilang followers baka naman magtampo kayo.
Okay.
'Di ba? Kung 100 yung nag-message, syempre it takes time to reply.
Takes time talaga.
It takes time to reply.
Kaya
Pero
pasensya na kapag medyo matatagalan ng konti. Pero as much as possible, we try to keep up with the messages.
yun naman pala. So guys so konting pasensya lang. Alam naman natin kapag 100 ang nag-message, hindi naman po yan sa 1 minuto may reply po agad diyan. Syempre kakain po yan ng oras. So all you need to do is just wait and rest assured Repsol Philippines will take care of your concerns.
Yes, sir.
Yun. Siyempre mga guys, tuloy-tuloy lang tayo, no? Ang tumpak na oras na po, 7 minuto na lang po. Bago sumapit po ang 10:00 ng umaga. And of course, siyempre, this time check is brought to you by Repsol Philippines, the lubricants of champions. And babati sana tayo ngayon ng ating mga kaibigan dyan.
Pwede ho bang bumati,
Yun,
sir?
yan. Sige ma'am, babati po kayo ma'am. Baka meron kayong gustong batiin inyong mga friends from Repsol.
Yes, binabati ko po yung unang-una yung sa Team Repsol, yung sa aming head office. Baka nakikinig sila, tas yung mga boss namin. Ayun, and then yung mga friends natin from Facebook kasi nakashare tayo sa
Yes, opo, naka-Facebook live po tayo ngayon. And of course, yung ating mga kaibigang mga riders dyan, guys, ito na po yung pagkakataon nyo. Kung ako po ang papipiliin ninyo, of course, hindi nyo po natataon, nagamit ko na po yung Repsol. Kaya nga tinanong ko, di ba, merong orange yung dati. Kasi yun po yung nilagay po sa isa kong motor na nilagay nila. Kasi yung isang shop, somewhere in Quezon City, if I can plug the shop, Blue Knights Motorcycles, yan, Blue Knights, thank you Blue Knights. Siya kasi nag-take care ng motor ko. So, isa sa mga brands na kinikerry nila is Repsol.
Opo.
So, yun. Pag binuksan mo, tama ba? May nozzle agad?
May nozzle siya,
Oo,
may straw.
may nozzle na agad na may straw, tapos ginaganon lang. So, which is a good idea kasi yung iba walang nozzle, natatapon.
Yes,
Nasasayang.
sir.
So, ito, pag ganun mo, merong straw nozzle, pagpasok mo sa...
Shoot agad.
mabilis agad.
Opo.
Yun, kita nyo naman talaga naman very innovative tong ginagawa ni Repsol. And of course, meron lang tayo pabati dito, no? Galing kay Ferdinand Patawaran. Congratulations to all the finishers ng Calabarzon na 500 km endurance challenge last January 20. Greetings from Rider DJ. Yan. Meron pa pala. DJ1. Yan. So, congratulations po sa lahat po ng mga finishers sa kakatapos po na Calabarzon na 500 kilometers endurance challenge. Greetings po yan coming from Rider DC1. So galing po yan kay Ferdinand Patawaran. And of course po, no, mga guys, bago-bago po tayo maghiwalay-hiwalay mamaya po, abangan nyo po sa ating part 2, makakasama po natin ang ating mga kuya from the big bike community, ang mga nagwagwapuhan, ang nagmamatsuhang mga Mad Dogs Philippines. Yan! So mamaya po yan, mag-tune in po kayo. So kung kayo po ay fanatic ng mga big bike, and of course, for sure, imposibleng hindi nyo po kilala itong grupo na ito. Okay? So, maraming pong salamat sa inyong oras, Ma'am Darlene.
Ay, thank you po, sir.
Maraming salamat po sa inyong oras, and I hope maging bisita namin po kayo ulit. And of course, si Sir Edwin na yung makakasama natin sa susunod.
Sige, sir. Looking forward.
Yon. And of course, guys, wala munang bibitaw sa inyo, wala muna pong aalis sa inyo dahil magbabalik pa po ang Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Coco Martin po, ang buhay parang pagmumotor. Kailangan advance ka mag-isip para kahit gaano kalubak, kahit gaano katagtag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, sulong lang ng sulong. Kaya gamit ko, Shell Advance. Nagbibigay ng kumpletong proteksyon para sa makina upang ma-maximize ang horsepower at fuel economy para malampasan mo ang mga hamon sa daan. Sulong, Pinoy Rider! Shell Advance.
Pag motorsiklo ang usapan, tara na kaibigan. Dito sa unang pangalan, pag may pangangailangang pang motor, sa alaga't serbisyo, we'll take ang kapartner mo.
Remember that feeling when you first drove your car? That scent of fresh leather, the flashy lights, the polished chrome, that powerful roar of the engine.
Let Shell V Power Diesel help make your drive feel like brand new. It helps restore up to 100% of your engine's performance with boosted Dynaflex technology that removes and prevents fuel deposit buildup. Gas up today and drive the difference with Shell V Power Diesel.
Master Moto, mahilig po ako sa motorsiklo. Umakyat ako ng 6 na bundok at lumangoy ng 8 ilog para mapuntahan ang templo nyo. Madami po akong katanungan.
Iho, ikaw taga saan?
QC po.
Ikaw, Sa Quezon City may 21 branches ang Motor Trade. Sa Fairview, 2. Halos lahat sulok Pilipinas may Motor Trade. Kaya wala problema sa pyesa at maintenance. Dapat din log-on ka motortrade.com.ph.
Yan ang galawang master. Motor Trade, master sa motor.
Sa Bank of Makati, ganyan kadaling magbangko. Walang pasikot-sikot sa Bank of Makati. Serbisyo'y tapat sa inyo, kaibigan maaasahan nyo sa Bank of Makati. Diretso at asenso, pag-iimpok, simulan mo dito. Bank of Makati. Walang pasikot-sikot, diretso at asenso sa Bank of Makati.
Member, BancNet and PDIC, supervised by the Bangko Sentral.
For one dream, we ride as one. For our dreams, we ride as one. One dream, we ride as one. One love. We are one dream.
Honda rides with you towards your dream. We are one people, one love, one heart, one dream with Honda.
We are one dream.
Parikoy!
Hoy,
Kumusta ang kita?
eto, yung bayad ng sinakay ko sa kanto, napunta sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Tapos yung bayad ng bumaba sa terminal, napunta rin sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Yung mga bayad ng pasahero ko sa tricycle, napupunta lang sa gas.
Mag-Boxer City 150 ka kasi. Same makers ng fuel efficient City 100. Panalo sa katipiran sa gas, kaya panalo ang pasada mo. Sa Boxer City 150, tipid ka sa gas, sir.
Oh my gosh!
Narito ang DZME News Plus. Mga pangunahing balita na oras-oras inihatid ng DZME News and Current Affairs. DZME News Plus. DZME News Plus. At ngayon sa detalye ng mga balita.
Pinagbabayad ang Grab Philippines ng aabot sa 6.5 milyong piso ng Philippine Competition Commission o PCC dahil sa umunoy hindi pagsunod sa ilang panuntunan kaugnay sa pagbili ng prangkisa ng Uber noong 2017. Hindi tama ang mga dokumentong isinumite ng Grab alinsunod sa kanilang compliance ayon kay PCC Chairman Arsenio Balisacan. Anya, mahalaga ang mga nasabing dokumento upang masubaybayan ang Grab kung naipatutupad ng kumpanya ang ipinangakong presyo ng pamasahe. Kaugnay nito, magugulong nangako ang Grab Philippines na hindi sila magdadagdag ng surcharge kasunod ng pag-aproba ng PCC sa kanilang kasunduan ng Uber. Para sa iyo pang balita at impormasyon, sundan ang aming Facebook page DZME 1530 kHz mula sa News Center ng DZME 1530, una sa kanan ng himpilang may paninindigan. Ako po si Joe Mariano.
Sumayin nyo ang DZME News Plus. Mga pangunahing balita na oras-oras inihatid ng DZME News and Current Affairs. Abangan ang susunod pang maiinit na balita dito lamang sa DZME News Plus. DZME 1530. Hindi nagpapahuli sa mga pinakasariwang balita, impormasyon, komentaryo, balitang showbiz, musika at public service. Dito lamang sa DZME 1530. Una sa kanan, ang himpilang may panindigan.
Oras sa Pilipinas, 1 minuto makalipas ang alas 10 ng umaga.
Coco Martin po, ang buhay parang pagmumotor. Kailangan advance ka mag-isip para kahit gaano kalubak, kahit gaano katagtag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, sulong lang ng sulong. Kaya gamit ko, Shell Advance. Nagbibigay ng kumpletong proteksyon para sa makina upang ma-maximize ang horsepower at fuel economy para malampasan mo ang mga hamon sa daan. Sulong, Pinoy Rider! Shell Advance.
Pag motorsiklo ang usapan, tara na kaibigan. Dito sa unang pangalan, pag may pangangailangang pang motor, sa alaga at serbisyo, we'll take ang kapartner mo.
Remember that feeling when you first drove your car? That scent of fresh leather, the flashy lights, the polished chrome, that powerful roar of the engine.
Let Shell V Power Diesel help make your drive feel like brand new. It helps restore up to 100% of your engine's performance with boosted Dynaflex technology that removes and prevents fuel deposit buildup. Gas up today and drive the difference with Shell V Power Diesel.
Master Moto, mahilig po ako sa motorsiklo. Umakyat ako ng 6 na bundok at lumangoy ng 8 ilog para mapuntahan ang templo nyo. Madami po akong katanungan.
Iho, ikaw taga saan?
QC po.
Ikaw, Sa Quezon City may 21 branches ang Motor Trade. Sa Fairview, 2. Halos lahat sulok Pilipinas may Motor Trade. Kaya wala problema sa pyesa at maintenance. Dapat din log-on ka motortrade.com.ph.
Yan ang galawang master. Motor Trade, master sa motor.
Sa Bank of Makati, ganyan kadaling magbangko. Walang pasikot-sikot sa Bank of Makati. Serbisyo'y tapat sa inyo, kaibigan maaasahan nyo. Sa Bank of Makati, diretso at asenso. Pag-iimpok, simulan mo dito. Bank of Makati, walang pasikot-sikot, diretso at asenso. Sa Bank of Makati.
Member, BancNet and PDIC, supervised by the Bangko Sentral.
For one dream, we ride as one. For our dreams, we ride as one. We are one dream. We ride as one. One love. We are one dream.
Honda rides with you towards your dream. We are one people, one love, one heart, one dream with Honda.
We are one dream.
Pare Koy!
Hoy!
Hoy,
Kumusta ang kita?
eto, yung bayad ng sinakay ko sa kanto, napunta sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Tapos yung bayad ng bumaba sa terminal, napunta rin sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Yung mga bayad ng pasahero ko sa tricycle, napupunta lang sa gas.
Mag-Boxer City 150 ka kasi. Same makers ng fuel-efficient City 100. Panalo sa katipiran sa gas, kaya panalo ang pasada mo. Sa Boxer City 150, tipid ka sa gas, sir.
Oh my gosh!
Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Alright, good morning once again. And ngayong umaga naman to sa ating part 2 ng ating segment kung saan pag-uusapan naman natin ang mundo ng riding club. And of course, we're very privileged at kasama naman natin ngayon ang one of the, I can say one of the best, ika nga nila, one of the popular clubs here in Metro Manila, not only Metro Manila, of course in the Philippines. Kasama naman natin ang Mad Dogs MC Philippines. Yan. Good morning sa inyo, sir.
Morning, good morning.
Good morning. And of course, I would like to introduce their members first. On my left, tama ba, sir? This is you, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, on left, I have Mr. Jess Crisologo. Yan. Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Good
Martin.
morning. And of course, I have their Vice President for Manila. We have Peter.
Yeah.
Peter, yeah, okay. Good morning. And of course, we have Mr. Tito Silvestre.
Good morning.
And of course, our good friend. Our good friend, Mr. Chito San Agustin.
Morning. Yes.
All right. Good morning, sir.
Morning.
And of course, before I throw in the first question, no, magandang umaga po sa inyo lahat. And right now, I'm going to nosebleed. I'm going to nosebleed. But anyway, sir, for the benefit of our viewers, can you tell us who is Mad Dog? I mean, how did started?
Okay, so Mad Dog started back in 1994. The founder guy is a gentleman called Tom Lieber, who is now our international president because we have clubs also outside of the Philippines. He now resides in Thailand. But these two guys, Chito and Tito, are part of the original founding member group. So it all started off in Tom Lieber's garage. In the Tasmania subdivision, I believe. Tom Lieber was the head of the American Chamber of Commerce here and also COO of Wyeth Industries at the time. So he formed the Mad Dogs as a riding group, and it all started from there.
It started from there.
Yeah. So early days, they can tell you about the early days.
Okay, Sir Chito.
During the early days, we just fond of riding around town. We usually meet at Shell EDSA Ayala early morning, just the two of us when we started, and then we see a couple of guys gassing up, big bikes. We invite them to tag along from 2 to 3 to 4 to 5 until finally we started to grow into a big numbers. We didn't have a name, we're just riders. We go ride around Tagaytay, around Quezon Province and up north. And then eventually we succumbed to putting up the club itself in 1994 in October. And then we thought of coming up with a name. And Tom Lieber thought that he remembered a group called Dogs, Mad Dog in Hong Kong, because we were just like a bunch of rider or asong ulul. Takbo lang takbo. Ride kami ng ride. Hindi namin alam kung saan pupunta. So eventually, that starts the Mad Dog Motorcycle Club.
So it started 1994, is that correct? So 1994 is around 24 years?
This is our 25th year.
25th year.
We're celebrating 25 years
this year.
Wow.
This year.
This year on your 25 year. Wow. Okay, sir, aside from the history itself, you know, since you mentioned that you just started by twos and then the numbers just getting bigger, you saw some people gassing up, hey, come on, just simple as that.
Yeah.
And then from there, okay, let's form a group together, and then we call it Mad Dogs.
Yes. Mad Dogs. Simple as that.
Simple as that. No complicated things. Wow. That's a very interesting story. Now, as you grow along, as you grow bigger, sir, can I know of course, right now you're on the Philippines, right? I believe you have different charters all across the Southeast Asia.
That's correct.
So can you tell about something about that, sir?
Okay, so we have the charter that was formed after the Philippines was in 1999 in Thailand. And then subsequent to that, I believe it was Japan was the next one. They've already, I think, now 17 years, something like that.
17 years,
Yeah.
wow.
After that, we had Singapore, Hong Kong, and the last one is China.
The last one is China.
Yeah. So we have in 6 different countries.
Wow, that's amazing, sir. That's amazing.
I think the current membership is around 260, 270.
The current right now.
Yeah.
The current. Wow, that's a big number. Okay. Can you tell us about since as the 25 years goes, I know it's not. It's not easy. It's not easy to grow. It's not. I mean, there's a lot of struggles along the way. But can you tell us about your achievements as a group? Can you cite about?
I'd like to mention one, which again these guys can verify, which I wasn't part of it, but I'm still proud of what they achieved, and that was the riding on the expressways. Before it was prohibited, these guys got together with Sison, who was the
Singson of
Singson,
the NLEX,
Okay.
and Simeon Datumanong of Department of Public Works.
So back then, motorcycle is prohibited on the expressway.
Yes.
Wow, I didn't know that. Okay.
So these guys got together, had a meeting with the relevant people, and I believe the document was produced on the day.
On the day itself,
Agreed,
it was letter
signed
of
off.
instruction 1, 2, 3.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why we produce a patch then, LOI 1, 2, 3, or just simple 1, 2, 3. I remember we used to have it in our badge, vest, 1, 2, 3. That represents that we really were able to make people, the big bikers, get into the expressway.
Yeah, so how long between signing the document and getting the guys on the expressway?
Because it needs publication after we have submitted it for consideration by the Department of Public Works. Incidentally, it's not the NLEX people who is in charge then of the,
okay.
It was the Department of Public Works. And
So
the secretary-
DPWH, is that
yes,
right? DPWH.
That's why we went there, and that day itself we drafted our proposal to allow us there, and they gave us 15 days. They publish it in the major daily, that if anyone from the public start questioning, then they will start talking. They publish it, and after 15 days, they said, "It no problem, you can ride to the expressway."
Wow.
On the eve of the 15th day's publication, all the big bikers were at the entrance of NLEX.
Wow.
At the stroke of 12:01, everybody was allowed to get in.
Everybody was allowed to get in.
For the first time.
For the first time.
In all the expressway.
Oh, wow, grabe. Wow, guys, if you're listening right now, and this, actually, ngayon ko lang nalaman, these people are the story behind why you guys, can enter the expressway. Because these guys, this group of people, wrote, to the Department of Secretary back then.
Yeah, we were not the only one. There were a couple of different big bikers.
Yeah.
Who were with us.
Okay.
It just so happened that time we have a lawyer member.
Oh, okay.
Who drafted it and submitted it there. But there are a lot of other big bikers.
So there are a lot of big bikers. Yes. And one of the clubs is one of the, I can say, one of the founding groups who drafted it.
Yeah.
Wow. So guys, kung kayo nakikinig ngayon, guys, so magpasalamat po kayo sa Mad Dogs MC. I mean, they're the one po nung panahon na yon na hindi ko po alam yun na ang big bike po pala is hindi allowed sa expressway.
Yes.
Hindi allowed sa expressway. And now, because of their letter, the intent na pwede itong mga big bikes na to, is that right? 400cc and up? During back then? 400cc. So, because of that draft resolution, di ba, it was, they were granted na makapasok sa expressway. Sabi, tama po ba?
Hindi lang naman Mad Dogs, ano?
Oo.
Marami big biker group na sumali.
Yun, okay.
We just spearheaded.
Yun. Yun ang importante doon. Merong nagsimula. Ayan, may nagsimula. Sabi nga po ni Sir Tito, diba? There's a lot of group, and one of the group there is Mad Dogs na nag-draft noon. And sabi nga ni Sir Tito, at the eve of the 15th, 11:59, all of the bikers
We're already standing by.
Already standing by, and exactly 12:01, boom.
Boom.
Wow, grabe. Grabe. Ayan. Meron po tayong greetings dito coming from my boss, Sir Edwin Go. Hello guys. Greeting from the land down under. Sir Chito is indeed part of the history.
Pinatanda ako ni Edwin.
So, ibig sabihin mo, tumatanda kayo, Sir Chito?
Yung lolo. Bumati yung lolo.
Bumati yung lolo. So, yun. Guys, wow. So, wait, aside from that, sir, I mean, that very good trivia, about the expressway, what else, your achievements for the past 25. I know you have a lot of achievements there.
Okay, so for other achievements that we do, the most of our guys are in full-time occupation and are fortunate to be able to own big bikes and things like that.
Yes.
And we like to be part of the community and be able to give back to those less well off. And as part of that, we have various projects. For example, drilling deep wells, medical missions, providing some holidays and entertainment for orphans. Jess has been a lead role of this for many years, so he can give you further details.
Okay, Sir Jess, can you tell about something about it?
Actually, what it came to my attention when I joined the Mad Dog way back 2002, yung mga projects actually, parang nag-start lang muna yan sa mga prospect.
Okay.
Because if you join the Mad Dog, you start as a prospect.
Yes.
So, you can only be accepted as a full-fledged Mad Dog if you have a project. So that's what I came to know. Then after that, parang nag-evolve siya. The group started sponsoring mga orphanages. So we have 4 na inaalagaan namin, yung duyan ni Maria. Then we have the Kaibigan Foundation. Then we have the Birlani and the Mountain Tribe. Ito yung mga Aitas sa Porac. So from there, naging parang na namin na yearly, we come out with different projects. So it started with the toy run. We call it toy run. Actually, yung toy run, these are for the kids, the orphanages that we bring to our club, to the Handlebar, where we host a party for them. Kompleto yun. We start from 8 o'clock until about 12 o'clock. So you have all the freebies that goes with it. Meron yung photo booth, face painting, then you have all the foods, yung mga pambata, di ba? Then we have the magicians, acrobats, then we have the Santa giving gifts. So it's really fun for the kids.
Don't forget the Mad Dog singing.
Yeah, of course, the Mad Dog singing.
The Mad Dog singing. So all of the entertainment were there.
Then, isa lang yon. Pero ang isa pang pinakamaganda sa amin, yung medical mission.
Wow.
Which we actually conduct yearly. And I think one of the biggest achievement we had is bringing this to Barangay Balibago in Angeles City, where we were able to help at more than 2,500 patients.
Wow.
Yeah. From tule, dental, acupuncture, medical, sa salaming, optal, then meron kami mga bloodletting. So, marami kaming natutulungan pag yung mga nangangailangan sila ng dugo. Sometimes they call Mad Dog or they call me. And we partnered with Dugtong Buhay.
Dugtong Alay Buhay?
Dugtong Alay, yung kay Nap Marilag yun.
Yeah, Nap Marilag, yes, Nap Marilag.
Yun po.
Wow, so very, very inspiring yung kwento ninyo, no? There's a lot of achievements that, I can mention na you do charity works, not only charity works, o may mga orphanage pa inialaga. Yes, sir.
Saka hindi lang sa Luzon to, nung maabot pa kami sa Cebu, yung mga deep well.
Wow!
Saka yung
deep well.
Ngayon, we are planning na humanap naman ulit dito sa parteng Mindoro. This year siguro.
So I believe ito yung mga areas na talagang walang tubig.
Hopefully, tama.
Di ba, mga walang tubig na pahirapan, mga isang bundok, isang dagat.
Nasa bundok. Nasa bundok. Meron kami isang kilalang tao dyan na siguro kakausapin namin para makatulong. Hindi ko pa masabi yung pangalan.
Okay po.
If I may add,
sige po.
Probably this is about 3 or 5 years ago, we partnered with Operation Smile for the
yung may bingot.
May bingot. So We were able to bring in some kids with that kind of problem, and we help them the medical expenses. But the good news there is this year there will be a negotiation between Operation Smile and Mad Dog that again we will be partnering for this kind of project, and this will be all over the Philippines.
Wow. And I believe it's very inspiring that you can bring back a smile to a kid, to a child, So, wow, very, very, very honored na narinig ko yun, yung inyong mga very inspiring. And I hope the listeners out there, if you're if you just tuned in right now, our guest today is Mad Dogs. So, grabe, yung kanilang kawang gawa. I know there's a lot of charity works that being conducted by the riding community. But, their accomplishments, talaga naman very astounding yung ginawa nila. From charity, from Opta, from dental, from Tule, for circumcision. From acupuncture, and then you guys bloodletting, deep wells, diba? And entertaining orphanages, giving them their needs.
Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas, It's a very, very. If I'm an ordinary guy, I will not say you guys are not bad, because most of the people outside, that doesn't understand
perception.
The perception. If you see guys with a vest with a lot of tattoos and riding big, this the first impression that you will see. That's guys that you don't want to mess with. Is that right?
Alam mo, kung nakita mo kami some 15 years back, mas mukhang makakatakot.
Really?
Mas bata pa lang. May mga balbas sarado, ganyan.
So yun po talaga, as in yun talaga yung first impression. But, hearing your stories, citing your stories, I believe we can give justice to those people who are very skeptical na talagang, hey, these guys are good people, that they're doing charity works, that they're doing this kind of community work, giving back to the people.
Yeah, the good side of it, pag nakita nila ako, alam nila may mabait sa group.
Parang si Sir Jess lang Wow. Yeah, meron po tayong we have some questions there. Now, okay. There's a question throwing back to us. Now the question is, how to become a member of Mad Dog?
Okay, so basically to become a member of Mad Dogs, the first step is to make yourself known to the club.
Yeah.
So we our base is in Polaris Street, Makati. We have our headquarters there. So we don't invite people directly to become members of Mad Dogs.
Yes.
You turn up, you introduce yourself to us. Hopefully you have a big bike, and then if we get to know you, you can then start progressing on rides with us, and who knows, maybe there's a next step. So basically, it's a gradual process.
So you just started hanging around with the guys.
Yeah, you start hanging around, and then we take it from there and see if we like you, if you're a good fit to the club. Not everybody is.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, so that's the way it goes. Yeah.
Well, guys, so if you're a big bike user and if you want to become a member of this prestigious bike club, the best thing that you could do is go to their headquarters and introduce yourself to them, and of course, as Vice President Pete says, you must be kailangan mong ipakilala. You need to introduce yourself to them and started hanging around with them, and of course, in return, if they found you fit to the club, you can go to the next step. But if you're not fit, well, I'm sorry to say, you're not
friends.
Yeah, you're still friends. We're still friends. Yeah. Okay. We have another phone-in questions there. What they can say about the perception of people regarding the riders?
Well, it depends. That's
you guys.
Difficult question.
Well, for us,
for you guys. I know there's a perception about you guys, just but what can you say about it?
Well, there's different perceptions wherever we go in the Philippines. I mean, we ride through remote areas and we ride through places, and there's guys on the side of the street, everybody going, "Yay!" They've seen us riding before, and they're happy to see us back again. We don't tear up communities. We always try, when we go places, we have a good time. We drink a few beers, and we always have fun. But we don't tear up communities. We're always happy to chat to people that live there, and that feeds back to us.
Wow, that's inspiring. Actually, just to add, they don't tear communities. They build communities.
Yes.
They build communities.
Yeah.
It's true.
Siyempre naman.
We know the guy who's asking.
You know the guy who's asking questions. Do you need to be a beer drinker?
As I said, siyempre naman.
Siyempre naman, exactly.
No, I'm not a beer drinker. I drink milk, actually. No.
Is that fresh? Or is it carton? At least there's a separate. But anyway, guys, since there's a lot of accomplishments, that you've mentioned. If I'm an you already mentioned that your headquarters is on
Polaris,
right?
Bel Air, Makati.
Bel Air, Makati. Now, can you tell us about your future plans for the club? Do you have any future projects, coming in for this 2019? I'm sorry.
Okay, so we do have future projects. Well, the first thing that we need to do is we need to arrange funding. So in order to arrange funding, for example, we hold a annual golf tournament. Which this year is probably going to be in April. Normally it's in March.
Okay.
And then in September or later in November, sometimes at the end of the year, we have a poker run by motorcycles, which is held in Angeles and Subic area. So both those are fundraising events where we raise the money to be able to do the charitable work. So we'll be sending out information on next one. It will be the golf tournament. We're still deciding where the venue will be. And we have various sponsors, from construction companies to airlines, people that are willing to help us to generate the income to do what we need to do.
Wow. So guys, kung nakikinig kayo ngayon, so you better mark your calendars and watch out for these two exciting events coming from Mad Dogs. They have one is the golf tournament, and the other one is the poker run.
Yeah.
Okay. I believe poker run is on April, right?
No, poker run will be in November.
November, and then this
golf tournament is in April.
In April, okay. So guys, mark down your calendars. April, they have the golf tournament, and of course on November they have the poker run.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure if you're a big bike enthusiast or a rider, you want to get involved with this kind of event.
Yeah. So basically, in the poker run, for example, the riders pay an entrance fee to be part of it, and then they ride the course that we put out. And in various places like gas stations, there'll be a place where you pick up your next car.
Yes.
And there's prizes to be won. There's prizes for photography, best group pictures, all those kind of things. It's a great day, and we have evening entertainment as well.
Evening. That's the best thing about it. Evening entertainment. Right?
Right.
So that's the best part. So guys, if you're out there, you're listening right now, the best part is the evening entertainment.
Also, this year, we're celebrating our 25 years.
25. Silver anniversary. So can you talk about that, sir? Silver anniversary, sir. Do you have any plans there, sir?
Yeah, well, we do have plans. Basically, all our international clubs will be coming over to join us for that.
Okay.
It'll be a big celebration. At the moment, I think we're planning to be in Subic for that.
In Subic.
Yeah. So it's going to be a hell of an event. That's all I can tell you at the moment.
So everybody will get the chance to drink beers.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Yeah. And then of course, throughout the year, apart from the serious stuff that we get involved in, we all love riding. So, and for me personally, the Philippines is a great place to ride.
Yes.
I mean, I've ridden all over Luzon. My favorite places are around the Lobo area in Batangas, the mountains there.
Yeah, yes.
Riding down to Nasugbu through the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then riding up north through the mountains there, Besam Pass.
Yeah,
Besam Pass, so beautiful.
Wow.
So go to South.
So you've been a lot, in everywhere here in the Philippines.
Not everywhere yet, but we've been a lot. We've been down to Leyte, Samar is also.
Wow, that's far. That's far. But I've never been there. I wish I could be there. But anyway, guys, I just like to know, since you're Mad Dogs right now, but who are you guys? I mean, just, who is Jess? Who is Pete? Can you tell about, just a short introduction about yourself?
Well, I'm a businessman. I have a printing company.
Okay.
I have a publishing company.
Okay.
I have a photo studio company. And I have a memorial park. That's it.
So you have a lot.
Konti yabang. Konti
yabang. How about you?
I'm basically a construction guy. So I'm currently a senior project manager on Okada project, casino project.
Oh, okay.
I've been working continuously in the Philippines since 2012. But I also have a hotel property in Puerto Galera, which has been operating since 2007.
Oh, okay, that's nice. How about you, Sir Tito?
Yeah, I used to have maintenance, material handling equipment maintenance, and warehousing maintenance also. But now I'm retired.
Okay. How about you, Sir Tito?
I'm retired.
I'm retired. So that's the best thing.
He's retired.
He's retired. So guys, so kung nakikita mo, so guys, these people are just really ordinary people, they have business years, they are professionals, It just so happened they love the passion of riding, they have the group, and then they giving out back to the community what, sabi nga nila, sa lahat ng kayamanan na natatamasa mo ngayon, lahat ng blessings na nakukuha mo ngayon, it's time to give something back to the community. And I believe that these guys here and the entire group are very blessed, because of what you're doing right now. You're giving back, a smile a lot of people, you're giving their needs, especially to those, the less fortunate ones. And I believe you're being all blessed, for what you're doing. Okay. So guys, mamaya-maya po, magko-commercial lang po tayo, magbabalik po tayo ngayon at makakasama pa rin po natin ang Mad Dogs MC. Magpo-post lang po tayo sa mga few commercials at wala muna pong pipihit po sa inyo ng inyong talapahitan. Magbabalik po ang Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Coco Martin po, ang buhay parang pagmumotor. Kailangan advance ka mag-isip para kahit gaano kalubak, kahit gaano katagtag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, sulong lang ng sulong. Kaya gamit ko, Shell Advance. Nagbibigay ng kumpletong proteksyon para sa makina upang ma-maximize ang horsepower at fuel economy para malampasan mo ang mga hamon sa daan. Sulong, Pinoy Rider. Shell Advance.
Pag motorsiklo ang usapan, tara na kaibigan. Dito sa unang pangalan, pag may pangangailangang pang motor, sa alaga't serbisyo, Wiltec ang kapartner mo.
Remember that feeling when you first drove your car? That scent of fresh leather, the flashy lights, the polished chrome, that powerful roar of the engine.
Let Shell V Power Diesel help make your drive feel like brand new. It helps restore up to 100% of your engine's performance with boosted Dynaflex technology that removes and prevents fuel deposit buildup. Gas up today and drive the difference with Shell V Power Diesel.
Master Moto, mahilig po ako sa motorsiklo. Umakyat ako ng 6 na bundok at lumangoy ng 8 ilog para mapuntahan ang templo nyo. Madami po akong katanungan.
Iho, ikaw taga saan?
QC po.
Ikaw, Sa Quezon City may 21 branches ang Motor Trade. Sa Fairview, dalawa. Halos lahat sulok Pilipinas may Motor Trade. Kaya wala problema sa pyesa at maintenance. Dapat din log-on ka motortrade.com.ph.
Yan ang galawang master. Motor Trade, master sa motor.
Sa Bank of Makati, ganyan kadaling magbangko. Walang pasikot-sikot sa Bank of Makati. Serbisyo'y tapat sa inyo, kaibigan maaasahan nyo. Sa Bank of Makati, diretso at asenso. Pag-iimpok, simulan mo dito. Bank of Makati, walang pasikot-sikot, diretso at asenso. Sa Bank of Makati.
Member, BancNet and PDIC, supervised by the Bangko Sentral.
For one dream, we ride as one. For our dreams, we ride as one. We are one dream. We ride as one. One love. We are one dream.
Honda rides with you towards your dream. We are one people, one love, one heart, one dream with Honda.
We are one dream.
Parikoy! Hoy! Kumusta ang kita? Eto, yung bayad ng sinakay ko sa kanto, napunta sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Tapos yung bayad ng bumaba sa terminal, napunta rin sa gas.
Oh my gosh!
Yung mga bayad ng pasahero ko sa tricycle, napupunta lang sa gas.
Mag-Boxer City 150 ka kasi. Same makers ng fuel efficient City 100. Panalo sa katipiran sa gas, kaya panalo ang pasada mo. Sa Boxer City 150, tipid ka sa gas, sir.
Oh my gosh!
Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Alright, nagbabalik po ulit ang Motorsiklo Xklusibo. And of course, syempre, no, ang kasama pa rin po natin ngayon, ang Mad Dog Philippines. And of course, ang Somjin po. Meron po tayong promo ngayon for Somjin sa lahat po ng ating mga Somjin users dyan. And of course, sa lahat po ng mga gustong bumili ng flat seat, ang Somjin Philippines po ay nagbibigay po ng 100 pesos discount on all flat seat model. Ang promong yan po ay magtatagal po hanggang March 23, 2019. And of course, para po sa inyong karagdagang katanungan, makipagbigay lang po kayo ng komento or mag-PM po kayo sa kanilang Facebook page, Somjin Philippines, hanapin nyo lang po yan. And of course, lahat po ng kanilang promo at lahat po ng kanilang mga produkto ay makikita po ninyo sa kanilang Facebook page. And of course, syempre, nagbabalik po tayo at kasama pa rin natin ang ating grupo na tinatawag ng Mad Dogs Philippines. And of course, I believe you have your while off break, you're mentioning about some of the history, right? And I believe you have international chapters, and then you have some committees going on. Can you tell about a little bit something about that?
Yeah, every year we have an international meeting in different countries, sometimes in Thailand, sometimes in Japan. And that helps to keep the club solid together and the guys mingling with each other.
Yes, exactly.
And staying close to each other. And also, we've had some wonderful experiences in doing that. For example, in 2015, we were in Fukuoka in Japan, and we had around 100 bikes that Japanese members got.
Wow.
Got 2 truckloads of rental bikes delivered to us, and we were riding around Japan. What a great trip that was!
Wow! That's so very nice. Yeah. I mean, I see here right now you have a signature.
Yeah.
I don't know if the guys can see in the monitor, but can you tell us about this signature?
Well, basically, many years ago, at the time, Congressman Duterte.
Yeah. Mayor.
Or Mayor.
Mayor
Duterte. Okay.
Mayor Duterte visited the Mad Dogs in Manila.
Wow.
And he had a little ride with the guys and was given a T-shirt, to remember us. And when he became president, we actually had this book here, which
Coffee
was
table book.
our 20-year book.
20-year book.
With lots of pictures of the guys from the past.
Mm-hmm.
And we sent to Malacanang, where he sent a copy over, and Duterte signed a copy and returned the book back to us. So he's had a good look at our coffee table book.
Oh, wow. So guys, I mean, if you can see this, President Rojo Duterte personally signed this book for them, So this is the map of the Philippines. So they have the the signature of our dear President Rodrigo Duterte.
Right
so
there.
that's how prestigious. I mean, how prestigious this 20-year book is. It has a signature on it.
Yeah, we call it 20 years behind bars.
20 years behind. I believe I have a sticker. Sir Chito have provided me a support sticker and I have on my wife's helmet. Because I have my helmet is the small one, the skull up. So on the full face. So every time I ride with my wife,
she has it.
She has it. But anyway, guys, so thank you so much about this sharing your stories, and of course, can you give something back? Can you give advice, to those young ones, those aspiring club groups, that who wants to become, maybe an MC group or maybe who knows, whatever. Can you give them a little piece of advice, since you guys are, for 25 years, you're still intact, you're solid as a group. Can you give something, a piece of advice to them?
Well, the advice that I would give is that when you set up your club, don't set out to be mean, nasty, nothing like that, because we've survived for 25 years in the Philippines with all the other clubs here. There's plenty of other clubs.
Yes.
We respect them all. Sometimes they attend our events, sometimes we attend their events. So when you set up a club, by all means go ahead. Try and abide by the rules. Don't be too crazy on the roads.
Yes.
We all enjoy having fun riding fast, but bear in mind there's other people on the roads also.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. So, if you want to set up a club, by all means go ahead. Feel free to do it, but,
How about you, Sir Jess?
Well, actually, when you join a club, basically, it's your commitment, really. And meron tayong salita sa Pilipino, huwag manipis ang ating balat. Because sometimes there are conflicts, there are misunderstandings in the group, and that's where, nagigiba ang grupo.
Yes.
So that's it. In our club, we don't have that. It's good that we have some white guys coming in because they have a different, culture compared to us. So yeah, pag nag-aaway-aaway, the next day you will see them apologizing or probably us apologizing to them, and that settles the issue. I mean, it's like that.
And our club's very democratic. Like myself, the vice president, we are all elected by the members. So basically, it's every year we have an annual general meeting, and every member has their say and has their vote. So
it's one man, one vote.
Yeah.
Exactly. How about you, Sir Tito? Can you a piece of advice to those young generations out there?
I don't want to scatter blood here, no? Anyway, nakakaintindi ka naman ng Tagalog, eh. Si Peter, marunong na ng konting Tagalog. Anyway, ganito. Sa amin naman kasi, kung gusto mo talaga magtayo ng club, okay lang naman yan, eh. Ang nagiging problema lang yan pagka nagsasapawan na ang bawat miyembro. Okay. Within the club mismo, kayo mismo nagkakaproblema.
Yes,
diba? Pero para magandang samahan sa club, siguro bigayan lang. Pagkatapos, ang relasyon mo sa ibang club din, maganda rin. Para wala kang problema sa ibang clubs. Yun ang importante. Kasi ang biking group natin, marami nang masyado. So, dapat talaga magkakasundo dahil baka pagdating sa labas niyan, nagpipitikan kayo. Diba? Kaya dapat, hindi lang yung club mo pinakikisama mo, kundi pati club ng iba. Diba? Yeah.
Tama. Thank you, Sir Tito. And of course, Sir Chito,
sa akin lang is, just don't forget to respect the law of our roads when you're riding. Always watch out for your brothers, up front and at the back. That's how we do it. We never leave any of our brothers behind. And in that way, we keep ourselves really intact. And despite the fact that we are a multiracial club, we got Canadian, Germans, we're brothers.
Yes.
We're even more closer to each other than our very own family brothers, as a matter of fact. And that's how we keep ourselves really together. We're binded by the one that we like. We like to ride, like freedom to ride, and we like to meet people on the road. And we see to it that anywhere we go to, we leave that place a better place. That's how we do it.
And our motto is?
Freedom, courage, and loyalty to one another.
So there you have it, guys. Palakpakan naman po natin ang Mad Dogs Philippines. Yan, maraming salamat po sa pag-guest po natin dito po sa Motorsiklo Xklusibo. And of course, syempre po guys, bago po tayo maghiwalay-hiwalay, may paparaffle muna po tayo. Okay? Ang ipaparaffle po natin today is one loot bag. Tama po ba yan? Tama pa, Parod? Isang loot bag, isa lang, isang piraso. Isang loot bag coming from Repsol Philippines. Ang kasama po yan sa loot bags, meron pong 1 bottle of Repsol oil. May kasama po yan t-shirt. And of course, may kasama po yan Repsol stickers. O yan. Sir Chito, please do the honors. Yan. Alam nyo po, si Sir Chito, lagi po yan nakakasama po sa Motorsiklo Xklusibo sa ating anniversary Yan.
Baka pangalan niya ng bunutin niya.
Yan, isa lang po. Yan, ano yan? Okay na po yan, sir?
Okay na, ibabaw na lang.
Alright. Thank you, Sir Chito. Ayan, ang nanalo po, si Mr. Dennis Parajes ng 723 Hilton Street, Caloocan City.
9 yan, 9.
Ha?
9
9 pieces. Okay, 9 pieces. Okay. So, congratulations, Sir Dennis Parajes. Alright, thank you so much. Okay, sir. Dalawa pa po. Para si sunod naman, si Sir Tito.
You like some addition for your loot?
Oh yeah, sure. Of course. Can I have one? Wow, thank you so much. All right, now the next winner, Mr. Robert Dale Alfaro ng Mamatid, Cabuyao, Laguna. Congratulations po. And the next one is Mr. Mark Anthony Gasmin ng Eastwood, Talaongan, Cavinti, Laguna. Yan, congratulations po sa inyo. Sir Tito.
Ilan to?
Bunot po kayo ng dalawa. Yan. Haluin niyo po mabuti. Bawal tumingin. Haluin niyo, halukain ninyo, sir. Yan.
Yung lahat na nanalo na mabubunot namin, we are going to give them also our Mad Dog sticker.
Wow! O yan ha. Lahat po ng mananalo, merong Mad Dog sticker na kasama yan. Wow! Wow. Okay. So sana mabunot rin ako. But anyway, the next winner is Miss Annalyn Villanueva ng 651 Tabang Street, Pitpitan, Bulacan. Yan, congratulations po, Miss Annalyn. Nanalo ko pa ng one look bag from Repsol and of course, a Mad Dog sticker. Yon. And of course, nanalo rin po si Mr. Jerry Miranda ng Block 41, Lot 6, Southern Heights 2, UBL San Pedro, Laguna. Yan, congratulations po, Sir Jerry. And of course, Pete, can you please do the honors? Sure. Raffling off 2 winners. Yan. Okay. There we go. All right, thank you so much. And now, the winner is Mr. Saturnino Baranchea of 001 Zapatasa High, Barangay 201, Balagbag, Pasay City. Yan, congratulations po, Sir Saturnino. And of course, the other one is Mr. Daniel Ignacio ng San Agustin 2, Aguinaldo Highway, Dasmariñas, Cavite. Congratulations po. Yan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Tama po ba? 7 na to. Yes, 7. Of course. The last 2, Sir Jess. Ayan ha. So guys, pag kayo ang nanalo, yan. Batiin nyo ang ating magigiting na kasama from Mad Dog. Sila po ang dahilan kung bakit po kayo ang nanalo ngayon. And of course, our last 2 winners. Oy, a Marshall. Marshall ng last year Xklusibo. Si Mr. Virtucio Renato Barrera ng 739A Mabini Street, De La Paz, Binyan, Laguna. From Neo natin, magandang tanghali sa iyo at nanalo ka ng isang Repsol. And of course, the next is Randolph Almond Velasquez. Nanalo ka from, ano ba to? From Calapan City, Oriental, Mindoro. Wow, from Mindoro. Mukhang ipapadala natin to, Papa Rod. Ulitin natin po, ang nanalo po si Sir Randolph Almond Velasquez ng Calapan, Oriental, Mindoro. Si Sir Virtucio Renato Barrera ng Binyan, Laguna. Daniel Ignacio ng Dasmariñas, Cavite. Saturnino Barnancea from Pasay City. Jerry Miranda from San Pedro, Laguna. Annalyn Villanueva from Bulacan. Mark Anthony Gasmin from Cavinti, Laguna. Robert Dale Alfaro from Cabuyao, Laguna. And of course, Mr. Dennis Parajes ng Caloocan City. Congratulations po sa lahat po ng winners. And of course, mananalo po kayo ng loot bags coming from Repsol Philippines. And of course, guys, you will take, everybody will get a Mad Dog stickers coming from them as well. Yan. Congratulations po sa inyo. Yan. And of course, guys, bago-bago po tayo magpahiwalay, syempre, pababatiin ko naman po ang ating mga kasama. Sir Jess, unahin muna kita. Bati ka muna, sir. So, batiin mo na. Gusto mong batiin, sir.
Opo, magandang umaga po uli sa inyo lahat at maraming salamat kay Martin at sa kanyang programa dito sa DCME. Kami po ay nagpapasalamat at kami ay naimbitahan sa programang ito. At sana po ay nakilala nyo kami ng gusto sa maiksing aming pag-uusap. At yun lang po ang masasabi ko. Sana itong taon na to ay maging safe sa ating lahat na nagmumotorsiklo. Mag-ingat po tayo at yun lang po.
Alright, thank you, Sir Jess. VP,
I'd just like to say thank you to you guys for inviting us on the show, giving us a chance to spread the word about Mad Dogs to an even wider community. Pleasure to meet you, Mark. So,
thank you so much.
All good.
Alright. Sir Tito.
Ganun din. Pasalamat din kami sa imbitasyon mo, no? Tapos sa mga riders naman, ingat lang. Maraming naghihintay sa atin sa bahay. Ingat lang.
Yan. Tama. Okay, Sir Chito.
Thank you, Mark. Edwin Go, Motorsiklo Xklusibo. We'll see you again in our anniversary. Of course, I'll still be there with Mark Titan Cruz. Sa mga kasama nating riders, tatandaan nyo po, yung kalye hindi lang sa atin, para sa lahat na Pilipino. Lalo na po yung mga tumatawid. Kaya kaunting ingat, kaunting respeto sa kapwa motorista.
Yon, maraming salamat po, Sir Chito San Agustin. And of course, on August, right, tama ba Rod? August 25, 26? Yung ating anniversary, tama ba? August 25, yan. I would like personally to invite you guys, Mad Dog Philippines, if you can come to our 10th year anniversary, okay? It will be held in Santa Cruz, Laguna. This is our Big 10, okay? And I believe we're raffling off some big bikes. Wow. Yan ang pangako ni boss. So lahat po ng pupunta po doon, magpapa-raffle off po tayo, and hopefully we can raffle off some big bikes there. And I believe meron na akong alam na manufacturers now who will sponsor some big bikes for us. And hopefully you guys could come, and of course, who knows? All you need to do just buy a Shell lubricant oil. Yeah, just one piece lubricant oil, and then you'll get a chance to win a brand new motorcycle. So that's how easy it is. Okay? So mga guys, so maraming salamat po sa inyong oras. Maraming salamat po sa inyong tagapagsubaybay. And of course, sabi nga, nakagawa na po natin ni Sir Edwin, bago po tayo magpaalam, tayo po na po yung maghahandog ng isang panalangin po para po sa ating mga ka-riders. Panginoong aming Ama, maraming salamat po sa umagang ito at kami po inyong pinagkaisa ngayon. Maraming salamat rin po, Panginoon, sa ating mga bisita ngayon na dumaan po ngayon dito sa ating studio. Naway sila bigyan nyo po ng ekstrang kaligtasan sa daan, Panginoon. Gayon din po ang kanilang mga pamilya. And of course, Panginoon, i-bless nyo rin po sila sa lahat po na kanilang gagawin. At gayon din po ang lahat po ng riding community na maggagawa po ng kanilang event this weekends po. Lahat po ng mga nagra-rides ngayon, lahat po na nagbe-birthday ngayon, Panginoon, naway sila inyong gabayan at pagkaingatan po sa kanilang lahat ng gagawin. At lahat ng pong ito, Panginoon, ibinabalik po namin sa inyo sa matamis sa pangalan ni Jesus na aming tagapagligtas. Amen. Alright. O mga sir, ito lang po yung sagot natin, ha? So, sabay-sabay po tayo. Babanggitin natin, Motorsiklo Xklusibo. Okay? Alright. Ang programang 100% inuukol lang sa industriya ng motorsiklo, walang iba kundi ang Motorsiklo Xklusibo! Bye guys! See you next Saturday!
Motorsiklo Xklusibo.
Coco Martin po. Ang buhay, parang pagmumotor. Kailangan, advance ka mag-isip para kahit gaano kalubak, Kahit gaano katagtag, kahit gaano kahirap ang pinagdadaanan mo, sulong lang ng sulong.